Hey Aquarius, I'm Jude. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is a reading for the week of the 8th of January, Aquarius. And to start with, we're going to look at what's been going on. Then we'll look at the week of the 8th and what might be coming in to help you. And if you enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you. All right, so we've got the Seven of Swords and the Magician showing up here. As a little combo, it could be that you've got someone, a bit of a trickster, showing up around you. You know, these two cards together can be a bit challenging. So the Seven of Swords can talk about someone being a bit sly or sneaky, and the Magician can talk about a trickster energy. So, you know, you might have been dealing with someone that's been a bit tricky, Aquarius. That's my sense of those cards. Underneath the deck is the Six of Swords, which sees you moving on after a bit of a conflict. So it feels like you've cleared it and you're moving on again, but it says as an energy you've been in, you've had this. And remember, these are general, Aquarius, so this may or may not resonate, but that's what I can see. You've had this person you've been dealing with. Okay, so the week of the 8th of January, what's showing up here? Justice. Liking that. The Lovers. Seven of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Page of Pentacles and the Fool. Yeah. I feel like you're moving on from this pretty quickly. Justice, you could be dealing with a legal situation here. You could have a Libra around you. There's also Gemini energy on the table. But the Justice card as an energy says, you know, there's a lot of clarity and truth here and a pretty big decision to be made, which the Two of Wands says you're also looking at this decision. And the Seven of Pentacles says you're weighing this up, as does the Lovers. There's a choice. This week, Aquarius, is a big choice. The cards, according to these cards. And it does seem to sit around a potential work opportunity. And whether you want to take a leap of faith or not. So, yeah, there's a feeling here of you looking at this option. Maybe you're getting some legal guidance because you're weighing up, do you want to take this or do you want to stay doing what you've been doing? But this opportunity gets offered to you and it's something of enormous value, could even be taking you off overseas. I feel like you had something about an overseas opportunity last week. I'd have to go and look. But there is a choice, and it's a very positive choice. It's a choice you can make from a place of free will, but it is about a whole new beginning. And do you want to take it? So what's the challenge in this, Aquarius? What's the challenge in this for Aquarius? Whoever that person was at the start, I feel like you cleared that pretty quickly. Yeah, the challenge is just going to be in your thinking. The Knight of Swords says sometimes we can get caught in our head and we can bounce ideas and, you know, we can, it's, you know, like when your mind gets in like a washing machine mode and it's like everything's spinning and we kind of go, oh, I don't, you know, frantic thinking is the challenge of this. Because it feels like it's a pretty big decision and choice, and there's big consequences to it. And, you know, maybe there's some risk to it, and you've got to weigh this up, Aquarius. So what will help you? Four of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Wands. Three of Swords. The Death card. Yeah. And underneath is the Chariot. So the Chariot is the card that represents Cancer in the tarot, but it's also the card that says you move forward, and you move forward very quickly, because the Four of Pentacles in reverse says you let something go. Now, obviously, this has to be your decision, Aquarius, and you've got to feel right about this. But the Four of Pentacles talks about that. It talks about how sometimes we hold on and sometimes we let go. And there's a sense of that here, because the Knight of Wands says you're keen to get moving, you're keen to get going. For some of you, it could be literally about shifting house or changing address, moving home. But there's a sense of almost wanting to rush, wanting to get going. There's a few cards on the table that say you're a bit ready for this. And the Knight of Wands says, yeah, you want to go forward, you want to move ahead. And the Three of Swords says, yeah, you let go of whatever the past hurt or challenge was that hurt you with the thinking or the words that were spoken, and you heal that. You move on from that. You get over that according to these cards. And then again, you're moving forward here because you're not looking back. There's a shift or a change. Something's ended and you're moving on. You're moving forward, Aquarius, and you're already in the time of transition and transformation according to these cards. Remember, they're general, so they may or may not resonate. And you have free will, so you decide what you do. I'm just saying what I can see in these cards. And to close your reading out, the message from Spirit is the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is an incredible opportunity that comes in for you. And it's got enormous potential and value for you. That's what I can see, Aquarius. I hope you have a beautiful week. Bye from me, and I'll see you next week.